Hello friends. Today we are going to begin a very interesting and practical topic called digital marketing. Before we start, as usual, I may ask you a simple question. How many of you have ever purchased a product after seeing an advertisement on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook or Google? Some of you might have done. If so, without realizing it, all of you have already entered or experienced digital marketing. Today, businesses no longer depend only on newspapers or television to promote their products. They use websites, social media, search engines, emails, and mobile applications to reach customers. This slide tells us some important reasons why digital media has become important. Because it helps businesses to reach customers through the internet and technology, understand customer needs through online searches and feedback, use digital channels to promote products, and to measure and improve business performance. One important advantage of digital marketing is that businesses can immediately know whether their advertisement is successful. When you search for a product on Google and then see advertisements for the same product on other websites, have you noticed that? That is digital marketing in action. Before understanding digital marketing, we must first understand a basic concept, that is marketing. According to the American Marketing Association, marketing is the activity of creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that create value for customers and society. Did you get the definition? In simple words, marketing means identifying customer needs and satisfying those needs profitably. We have already studied that marketing is much more than selling. Marketing includes many more activities in addition to selling, such as market research, product development, pricing, promotion, distribution, customer relationship management, etc. etc. All these activities are connected in marketing. Generally, it says marketing begins with understanding customers and ends with building long-term relationships with them. Suppose a bakery wants to increase sales among students. First, it identifies what students like. Then it introduces such new products. Next, it advertises through social media. Customers place online orders through Swiggy or Zomato. All these activities together are called marketing. Is marketing only selling a product? No. Selling is only one part of marketing. Now, let us see what digital marketing actually means. Look at the definition on the slide. Digital marketing refers to promoting products, services, or brands using digital technologies and internet-based platforms to attract, engage, convert, and retain customers. In simple words, digital marketing means marketing carried out through digital devices and the internet. Think about your daily life. You use Google, YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp, online shopping apps, etc. etc. Businesses also use these same platforms to communicate with customers. The slide shows the major digital channels used in marketing. These include websites, search engines, social media, email, mobile applications, online advertisements, and e-commerce platforms. Can you name one company that advertises mainly through social media? Of course, Amazon, Flipkart, Meesho, Mindra, Nykaa. These companies advertise mainly through social media. They are successful because they effectively use digital marketing. Digital marketing helps businesses not only attract customers but also build long-term relationships with them. Now, let us compare digital marketing with the traditional method of marketing. Look at the examples on the left. Traditional marketing uses newspapers, television, radio, posters and hoardings, printed brochures, physical stores, etc. Digital marketing uses Google Ads, YouTube ads, podcast, social media, email marketing, e-commerce websites, etc. We can make a comparison of these two on different aspects. The first aspect, medium. Traditional marketing is mainly offline, whereas digital marketing is online. Cost. Traditional marketing is generally expensive. Digital marketing is comparatively less expensive. Reach. Traditional marketing has a limited geographical reach, whereas digital marketing can reach customers across the world. Customer interaction. Traditional marketing is mostly one-way communication. Target customers cannot respond in traditional marketing. Digital marketing allows two-way communication. Here, customers can comment, review, and ask questions. Performance measurement. In traditional marketing, measuring success is difficult. But in digital marketing, businesses can easily measure number of website visitors, advertisement clicks, and sales. Flexibility. Digital advertisements can be changed quickly whenever required. Which type of marketing is more suitable for a small business with a limited budget? No doubt, digital marketing. Why? It has wider reach at lower cost. That's why digital marketing has become so popular among small businesses. Okay, now let us see how digital marketing has evolved over time. Look at the timeline shown on the slide. Digital marketing did not develop overnight. It has grown step by step with the development of technology. It began with the growth of the internet in the 1990s. As more people started using the internet, businesses realized they could reach customers online. Then came search engines such as Google, making it easier for people to search for products and services. The next stage was the expansion of e-commerce. Online shopping websites made it possible to buy products from home. After that came the rise of social media, where businesses started promoting products through Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and other platforms. The smartphone revolution made internet access available anytime and anywhere. Then came digital payment systems, making online purchases faster and easier. Today, artificial intelligence is becoming an important part of digital marketing by helping businesses understand customer behavior and provide personalized services. How many of you use Google or YouTube every day? Mostly all of you use it daily, is it? These platforms are not only useful for learning and entertainment, they are also powerful marketing platforms. Today, digital marketing has become an indispensable business activity. That means it has become an essential part of modern business. Now, the question is, why has digital marketing become so popular? This slide explains the reasons behind the rapid growth of digital marketing. The first reason is the growth of internet users. Today, millions of people use the internet every day. Businesses naturally advertise where customers spend their time. The second reason is the smartphone revolution. Affordable smartphones and low-cost internet services have made digital platforms accessible to almost everyone. The third reason is the growth of online shopping. Many people now purchase products through platforms such as Amazon, Flipkart, and Myntra. As online shopping grows, digital marketing also becomes more important. The fourth reason is lower advertising cost. Digital advertisements can be started even with a small budget. This is especially helpful for small businesses. The fifth reason is measurable performance. As mentioned earlier, businesses can easily measure website visitors, advertisement clicks, customer enquiries, sales conversions, return on investment, etc. If you own a small bakery, would you prefer spending rupees 50,000 on a newspaper advertisement or only rupees 2,000 on a Facebook advertisement that reaches nearby customers? Your answer will be in favor of Facebook advertisement. Why? Digital marketing allows even small businesses to compete effectively. Next, we can look at the objectives of digital marketing. Look at this slide. Businesses use digital marketing to achieve different objectives. The first objective is creating brand awareness. Businesses introduce their products and make customers aware of their brand. The second objective is generating leads. What is the lead? A lead means a person who shows interest in a product or service. Businesses collect information such as phone numbers or email addresses of interested customers. The third objective is increasing sales. Digital marketing encourages customers to purchase products online. Next objective is building customer relationships. Businesses communicate regularly with customers through digital platforms. The fifth objective is improving customer satisfaction. Quick support through chat, WhatsApp, and email helps customers solve their problems. The final objective is enhancing customer loyalty. Satisfied customers return again and again and may also recommend the business to others. What do you think? Which is easier, getting a new customer or keeping an existing customer? It is keeping an existing customer. That is why businesses focus not only on attracting customers but also on building long-term relationships with existing customers. So, what makes digital marketing different and more effective? Let us study its important features. This slide explains the important features and characteristics of digital marketing. The first feature is global reach. Businesses can reach customers not only in one city or state, but anywhere in the world. The second feature is 24/7 availability. Unlike physical shops, websites remain open all day and all night. Customers can visit them anytime from anywhere. The third feature is interactive communication. Customers can like, comment, share, review products, and ask questions, etc. This creates two-way communication. The fourth feature is personalization. Advertisements can be customized according to customer interests and behavior. The fifth feature is cost effectiveness. Digital marketing is suitable for both large companies and small businesses. Sixth feature is measurable result. Businesses can accurately evaluate marketing performance. Seventh feature is real-time marketing. Campaigns can be modified immediately based on customer response. Finally, the eighth feature is data-driven decision. Instead of guessing customer preferences, businesses analyze customer data before making decisions. Now a question. Suppose you search for sports shoes on Google. Later, you start seeing shoe advertisements on Instagram and YouTube also. Which feature of digital marketing is this? That is personalization. The advertisement is customized based on your interests. These features explain why digital marketing has become one of the most powerful marketing tools in today's business world. So far, we have learned the meaning, objectives, and features of digital marketing. Now, let us understand the major components of digital marketing. These are the different methods businesses use to reach customers through digital platforms. The first component, search engine optimization, SEO. SEO means improving a website so that it appears higher in Google search without paying for advertisements. For example, if you search for best mobile phones under rupees 20,000, the websites that appear first usually have good SEO. Okay. Second one, search engine marketing, SEM. SEM is different from SEO. Here, businesses pay search engines like Google to display advertisements. In short, SEO is organic, while SEM is paid. Next one is social media marketing, SMM. This includes marketing through platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, etc. Businesses post advertisements, videos, and customer stories to attract people. Fourth one, content marketing. Businesses create useful content such as blogs, articles, videos, and infographics. The aim is not only to sell products but also to educate and engage customers. Fifth one, email marketing. Companies send promotional emails, newsletters, and special offers directly to customers. Number six, mobile marketing. This includes SMS marketing, mobile applications, push notifications, and QR codes. 7. Influencer marketing. Businesses work with popular social media personalities who recommend products to their followers. Affiliate marketing. Independent marketers promote products and receive a commission for every successful sale. Online advertising. Businesses place paid advertisements on Google, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Last, number 10, analytics. Analytics helps businesses measure marketing performance using tools like Google Analytics and Meta Insights. You see many such advertisements most often in your daily life. They include Instagram advertisements, YouTube advertisements, influencers, Google ads, etc. Even if we have no idea about digital marketing, we experience it every day. Now, let us see how successful companies use these components in real life. This slide shows how well-known companies successfully use digital marketing. Let us look at each example. The first one, Amazon. Amazon uses personalized recommendation, email marketing, Google advertisements, and mobile applications. When Amazon recommends products based on your previous purchases, it is using digital marketing. Flipkart. Flipkart uses a similar strategy. You may know about festival sales, push notifications, social media advertisements, etc. During Big Billion Days, you may receive notifications about discounts. It is digital marketing. Nykaa. Nykaa promotes beauty products through influencer marketing, YouTube tutorials, beauty blogs, Instagram campaigns, etc. Swiggy and Zomato. These companies use mobile notifications, personalized offers, and location-based marketing. For example, if you open these apps around lunchtime, you may receive a discount coupon. These companies are successful because they understand customer behavior and use digital marketing effectively. Now, let us discuss the benefits of digital marketing. Look at this slide. Digital marketing provides many benefits to businesses. We can see one by one. The first one, global customer reach. Businesses can reach customers across the world. Next, lower marketing cost. Digital campaigns are generally less expensive than television or newspaper advertisements. Better customer engagement. Customers can communicate through comments, reviews, and messages. Targeted advertising. Advertisements can be shown only to customers who are likely to be interested. Measurable performance. Businesses can measure website visitors, advertisement clicks, and sales. Quick communication. Businesses can instantly communicate with customers through email, WhatsApp, and social media. Real-time marketing. Campaigns can be modified immediately according to customer response. Improved customer satisfaction. Quick support improves customer experience. Higher return on investment. Digital marketing often produces better results with lower expenditure. Brand awareness. Businesses can make more people aware of their products. Better customer relationship management. Regular communication helps build long-term customer relationships. Easy performance evaluation. Marketing success can be evaluated accurately using digital tools. Dear friends, why do many small businesses prefer digital marketing instead of television advertisements? Because it costs less. Digital marketing allows even small businesses to compete with larger companies. Although digital marketing has many advantages, it also has certain limitations. The first limitation is high online competition. Thousands of businesses are in the field and they compete for customer attention. Next, privacy concerns. Customers worry about how companies use their personal information. Cyber security issues. Websites and online accounts may become targets of cyber attacks. Dependence on internet connectivity. The internet is a must for digital marketing. Without internet access, digital marketing becomes difficult. Frequent algorithm changes. Platforms like Google and Instagram regularly change their algorithms, affecting marketing performance. Technology dependence. Businesses must update their technology regularly. Next challenge is fake reviews. Some businesses may post false customer reviews. Such reviews confuse customers. Advertisement fatigue. Now, there are many advertisements in the digital platforms. Therefore, people sometimes ignore advertisements. One question. Have you ever ignored an online advertisement because you had seen it too many times? Might be. That is called advertisement fatigue. Next limitation, lack of personal interaction. Even though there are many online platforms, we cannot discard the need for personal contacts. Online communication cannot completely replace face-to-face interaction. Next limitation, continuous need for skill development. Digital marketing changes rapidly. New tools and techniques are introduced day by day. Professionals must continuously learn new tools and techniques. Understanding both the advantages and limitations helps businesses use digital marketing more effectively. Now, let us understand how digital marketing is growing in India. Look at the figures and points shown on this slide. India is one of the largest digital markets in the world. The rapid growth of internet users, smartphones, and affordable mobile data has transformed the way businesses communicate with customers. Today, people use digital platforms for shopping, banking, food delivery, online education, entertainment, ticket booking, taxi service, etc., etc. This creates enormous opportunities for businesses. This slide highlights that government initiatives like Digital India, along with the growth of UPI and digital payment systems, have accelerated digital transformation. How many of you use UPI apps such as Google Pay, PhonePe, or Paytm? Every time you use these digital platforms, you become part of India's growing digital economy. Look at the message at the bottom. The slide reminds us that India's digital revolution has created new opportunities for businesses, entrepreneurs, and consumers alike. As digital marketing grows, businesses need skilled professionals. Let us see the skills required for digital marketing. The first skill is creativity. Digital marketers should create attractive advertisements, videos, and campaigns that capture customer attention. Second skill is communication. They should communicate ideas clearly through digital platforms. The third skill is analytical ability. Digital marketers should analyze customer behavior and campaign performance using data. The fourth skill is technical knowledge. They should understand websites, SEO, social media platforms, and digital tools. Next skill is content creation. Writing engaging posts, blogs, and advertisements is an important part of digital marketing. The sixth skill is problem-solving ability. Marketing campaigns do not always succeed immediately. Professionals should identify problems and improve performance. Finally, they should possess adaptability because technology and customer preferences change rapidly. Which of these skills do you think is most important for a digital marketer? There is no single correct answer. A successful digital marketer combines creativity, technology, and analytical thinking. Look at the key takeaway. Continuous learning is the key to success in digital marketing. New digital tools appear every year. Therefore, learning should never stop. Now, let us see what career opportunities are available in this field. Look at the different job roles listed on the slide. Digital marketing executive. This is the person who plans and manages online marketing campaigns. SEO specialist. He is supposed to improve website ranking in search engines. Social media manager. This manager handles company pages on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and other platforms. Content writer. The content creator creates blogs, articles, advertisements, and website content. Email marketing specialist. The responsibility of the email marketing specialist is to design email campaigns to communicate with the customers. PPC, pay per click specialist. He manages paid advertisements on Google and social media. Digital marketing analyst measures campaign performance using data and analytics. Freelancer or entrepreneur. Many professionals also work independently by providing digital marketing services to businesses. The slide shows that digital marketing creates opportunities in private companies, e-commerce firms, advertising agencies, banks, startups, self-employment firms, etc. Which career interests you the most after looking at this slide? One advantage of digital marketing is that students from commerce, management, computer science, and even arts can build successful careers through proper training. Although digital marketing offers excellent opportunities, it also presents several challenges. The business environment is changing rapidly. Digital marketers must continuously adapt to new technologies. Some important challenges include increasing competition, rapid technological changes, data privacy concerns, cybersecurity risks, changing customer expectations, etc. The slide also highlights exciting future developments such as artificial intelligence, chatbots, voice search, video marketing, influencer marketing, personalized marketing, automation, data analytics, etc. For example, many websites now use chatbots to answer customer questions instantly. Similarly, AI recommends products based on your previous purchases. Have you ever spoken to a chatbot while ordering food or shopping online? Maybe. That is one example of how artificial intelligence is changing digital marketing. The future belongs to businesses that can quickly adapt to digital change. Digital marketing is no longer an option. It is a necessity for modern businesses. Thank you.